3 Weather Lab. Here's Daniel's True View forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. The weather is going as planned today. Doesn't look like we're going to get much changes headed into tomorrow either. It's a very summery forecast. It's one that we've seen time and time again here in South Louisiana. We'll get to all the specifics here in just a moment. Let's start with a look at the satellite and radar picture. They're looking out over towards the east. A strong line of thunderstorms pushing their way across the state of Alabama today. Georgia as well. You got some reports of damage up through portions of Alabama, packing in quite a bit of wind. This is working its way down towards the Florida Gulf Coast, continuing to drop southwards. You see some building out towards the east as well, but this is going to stay well out of our region. We are going to stay very, very quiet through the remainder of the night tonight. We're going to stay quiet through the remainder of the week. The weekend, we finally start to see maybe a few showers popping up across the area as we get into next week. And I think as we get closer to the 4th of July, we'll start to see better and better rain chances. Today, it's just been another day with sea breeze showers. 1 or 2 got going out over through Iberia Parish. You know, Iberia got a little bit of shower activity today. Same could be said out over towards Breaux Bridge, but even that has fizzled. This is a loop from the last half hour. You've got one little isolated storm popping up just to the south of Church Point, working its way northward, so folks in Church Point could end up with a quick shower. And even those showers that were out along the Basin Bridge of the last half hour have quickly collapsed. The showers really the last couple days haven't had much staying power. They pop up very quickly and then they burn off just as quickly as they came. As far as the heat goes tomorrow, that's going to be the big story once again. I think we'll fall anywhere from 105, 106 tomorrow for the heat index. Triple digits early on. You'll be mid-90s by about 10 o'clock, upper 90s by 11, and then straight forward in the 100s all the way through dinner time tomorrow. Stays hot overnight and even hotter, believe it or not, down along I-10, especially if you're in some of the more urban areas that have been built up a little more. Downtown Lafayette and such. It's going to be a hot one again tomorrow, and I think tomorrow could end up being one of the hotter days we've seen so far this week, and it has been very, very hot outside, and I think the temperature's only going to go up from here. So again, up to around 104, 105 tomorrow. Some places may see 106 even, which is right around that heat advisory criteria. Wouldn't be surprised if 1 or 2 communities end up seeing a heat advisory as you go through the day tomorrow. Just make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. The best place to be really is the AC if you can. Those of you who do have to be outside, if that's where your job takes you and you don't have a choice, just make sure that you try and find the shade when you can, and then obviously drink plenty of water. Down along the coastline, not going to be much better either. Maybe a slight sea breeze. That's going to be about it. Winds continue to come in from the south, brings a lot of moisture in, but nothing that's going to translate into showers. Maybe an isolated shower late tomorrow afternoon, kind of the way we've seen it. Better rain chances out over towards New Orleans and Baton Rouge tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Saturday, a little bit more of the same, maybe an isolated shower or 2 popping up across the area. Better rain chances eastwards of the basin, so if you're headed there for the weekend, you could run into a few more showers. If you're staying in Acadiana, likely going to be staying dry. I think the change starts to arrive on Sunday, though. That's when we could start to see a few more showers popping up across the area. 77 degrees for your low tonight, nearly calm conditions. Winds are going to be remaining still. For tomorrow, hot, humid, afternoon showers possible. They've been right around 3, 4 o'clock every day they've been getting going. 94 degrees for your high again. I think tomorrow going to be one of the hotter days we've seen this week. Same on Saturday with the rainfall, maybe more cloud cover, slightly cooler conditions headed into next week. I think those showers are going to stick around, probably an unsettled 4th of July and then beyond. Even the end of that 10-day forecast will keep a lot of moisture in place. If it doesn't translate to rain at the end of that 10-day forecast, though, it will be very humid.
All right.